Hey there, this is Endless. I'm back with some more Historic Artisan for the Artisan event. Got a little bit of a different deck this time. So I'm playing a deck type called Reconstruct History. So it's built around the card Reconstruct History. So Reconstruct History can return an artifact, an enchantment, an instant, a sorcery, and a planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. So basically the way the deck works is, well, you want all of those card types doing something, and then you have Saheeli, who gives you a servo each time that you cast a non-creature spell. So we've got a whole bunch of non-creature spells here. We've got Saheeli making tokens, we've got Kasmina making tokens and providing a discard outlet. So yeah, without saying too much, here's the deck, here's the learn board, and I'm just going to jump in. Pause it right here if you want to take a closer look at the deck. One thing that this deck can do is we have these copies of Soul Guide Lantern, and we have Potion of Healing. Those are kind of weird card choices. Yeah, this is keepable. Those are kind of weird card choices, except for the fact that Saheeli can turn like a servo token into a Soul Guide Lantern or a Potion of Healing. And then you can sack it. Same goes for Soul Guide Lantern. Oh, 1-3 with prowess. I'm sorry, buddy. It's not happening. Alright, so I think next turn we can Sciences into Metamai. That'd be cool. Okay, hit me for 3. Great. I think next turn I'll cast Behold the Unspeakable and then back it up with a Saheeli. It's just really so disappointing. I mean, don't you have like Kiln Fiend or something? Well, maybe we should iteration this turn to screw up his tempo. We know we're gonna hit the land if we scryed. You have to make a call right now. Let's call Saheeli. Okay, so we can divide by 0. Right before damage is dealt. We will learn, and won't get any damage through. And then next turn we can cast Saheeli, I think, and hold up Sinister Sabotage. Okay. We're not gonna let him draw a card, I think. Industrial Anger fizzles. What do we want? Take the answer in case. Okay, we cast Saheeli and we draw 2 cards.
challenge you want, then a challenge you'll get.
Okay, so he was bad and he did this before combat, so I get a servo. Okay, so he's going face. That's okay. He has Warlord's Fury on the top, which is just gonna be garbage. Okay, so if we flame sweep and then into rip apart. Alright, we lose that servo. We keep this servo. Okay, GG. Come on, wizards, let me into the event. Go. Dark Kaiser. Some pretty groovy sleeves. Turn 3 Igneous Inspiration into turn 4 Sciences. Alright, Hulking Bugbear. Only sorceries in our graveyard right now. But I'm a fan of these lands. Probably next turn the play is Saheeli into Unholy Heat. Okay, so the card that we are going to cast next turn is gonna be Reconstruct History, I think. I apologize, I'm not super good at this deck.
This should be fun.
Alright, lots of 1/1s. Darn a huge issue. Okay, so he's going for Saheeli. I'm going to Reconstruct History anyway, so I'm like almost okay with Saheeli dying. So if we Reconstruct History, we'll be able to get an instant, a sorcery, and a Planeswalker. Let's kill the captain. Okay, so Saheeli dies. I think we let Saheeli die so we can get her back. Keep our token alive so that squeezes the most life out of Saheeli. No artifact, no enchantment, an instant. Get igneous. It's healing. We can't cast Saheeli this turn. Okay, so everything here is flame sweepable except for Hulking Bugbear. Let's kill Hulking Bugbear. Then we can... He's getting Battlecry Goblin, which is gonna have haste. So we can let him whack Saheeli with that, I guess.
Behold,
Or, you know what, Flame Sweep's an instant, so I'm bad. So we can just let him go to combat, then... Right, so he'll pump. Alright, and that should be GG right there. It's like a huge draw engine right there.
I know how to stop you.
We can play a land this turn, right? Yes. So now we just make an army of tokens and win the game that way. We want to keep the Soul Guide Lantern alive.
I like to think fast.
Unholy Heat is actually going to get nerfed like tomorrow. This is like our last chance to enjoy Unholy Heat and paper form in Historic. Alright, well this looks pretty over. Okay. Don't need both these. Okay, it's another one in the bag. Mono Red Goblins goes down. Can't stay up too late tonight playing. Alright, well this is okay. Worst case, we get to Fast and Furious. Turn 3. Got an early answer. Got a cantrip. We're just gonna exile that right away in case there's like some fuckery with Pallid Priest or something. Yeah, so this is like the life gain deck. And we may end up just getting mana screwed. That's what happens sometimes in best of 1. Oh, it's okay, so this is like the cleric deck. I'm gonna hang on to Potion of Healing. Don't need the life right now, and Saheeli will get us more life. Now, I sort of nut decked this list and put my own spin on it, so we are running Flame Sweep, we're not running Crush the Weak. Crush the Weak will be better for exiling stuff, but we need like a balance of sorceries and instants. We already have Expressive Iteration, Rip Apart, these are all sorceries. We need some instants. Alright, so he's gonna get to draw a card here, but need to do something with her mana. I think this means we can just cast Saheeli. Even if we don't get our land. Yeah, let's just play Saheeli.
My creations are things of beauty.
Wow, he just destroys my Planeswalker. Okay. Alright, so let's put an enchantment. We can put something in our graveyard. Metamize can go down anyway. Let's put Iteration down. Alright, and I'm cool with sacrificing Lantern next turn to draw a card. Okay, Vengeful Reaper. Okay, so the good news is both of these can die once we get an artifact in our graveyard. Alright, we got our blue source. Unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna take some damage. Okay. So, unfortunately, I'm bad. I already played my land for the turn. I think maybe here I Metamai. Maybe into Flame Sweep. so unfortunately we go to 11 here. Okay, so double relic vial is kind of annoying. We need to call something. You know, let's call expressive iteration. So I'm gonna do that the turn after. Artifact. Okay, no enchantments yet. Got instant, sorcery, and a planeswalker. Then there's Healy, and we just do nothing.
We'll create great things, you and I.
Now, another interesting thing she can do in a pinch is if I need to, I can turn Portable Hole into a potion of healing, right, and sack that. I mean, that's kind of stupid, but... Alright, so Healy gets exiled by Rite of Oblivion. And there's a Cleric class. Okay, so we get to draw 2 cards here. We have a Saheeli, we have a Reconstruct History. I don't think we need another Saheeli. Let's take the lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana to play with, so let's maybe do this.
Today I craft my victory.
Exile Rite of Oblivion. And we can gain 3 life.
Genius is as genius does.
Okay, GG. Now something interesting here that could have happened, right, is I could reuse Portable Hole to get rid of Cleric class. I guess, you know, maybe that could come up. Right, so I could sacrifice Portable Hole. Reconstruct History, get back Flame Sweep, wipe everything. I don't know if that's actually good. Okay, so Wizards, please let me play for the event, because I have to go to work tomorrow. Unable to submit deck. Unable to join event. You play? Go again. Thank you, gods at Wizards. Okay, so we have a line here, it's okay. Turn 1 heat. Turn 2 potion, turn 3 Saheeli, no blue source. Do have a blue source. Very nice. Okay, no critter.
Prepare to marvel at my masterpieces.
Prepare to marvel at my masterpieces. We don't need to heal right now. Just keep a fat 5 mana Saheeli. Okay, 5 mana available for Prismari Campus. Care. Okay, for GG. Sometimes you just keep 2-lander and lose. Now, if Wizards of the Coast were really the good guy in this story, there'd be a permanent Artisan queue and a permanent Popper queue. That's not gonna make them enough money, so. Okay, it's the cycling deck. Is it the cycling deck? Or is it the cards we have deck? Playing against Board Napper. It's sort of a cycling deck. White mono white cycling, white red cycling. Yeah, let's get our top line down now. The one thing we could be worried about is if we cast out Portable Hole. Alright, so there's this like Shepherd of the Cosmos card or something that can, you know, do stuff. Foretell it. There's also like, it's a common from Kaldheim that you foretell, like a cat or something. 6 mana, like a 3/6, something like that. Raven Watcher. Haven't seen her before. That's some cool art. I suppose I could have waited, but then it is white. I could have had something to pump. Okay, yeah, it's the Shepherd of the Cosmos. Okay. Yeah, okay, I could have exiled that to a Soul Guide Lantern, but, you know, I'm a bad player. So, that's the way it goes. Slam the Behold the Unspeakable. Sorcery, instant artifact in the graveyard. Next turn we can Saheeli into Metamai. Maybe? What do we draw? Daxos. Okay, Daxos can die to rip apart. Alright, and he foretold something. Okay, so sorcery instant artifact. We need something that's not a sorcery instant artifact in our graveyard. Get Unholy Heat going.
Yields to art, not oppression.
Both good plays. Okay. He really, 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 really wants to kill Saheeli. I'm gonna kill his soldier, and then I'm gonna kill the Bird of the Cosmos.
I need to iterate.
Unholy Heat. Now Daxos is down to 2 toughness. Okay, choose a card name. Let's do Reconstruct History next turn. The reliable play. Okay, so we're gonna have
Prepare to marvel at my masterpiece.
if we trade Unspeakable for Shepherd, we can also get enchantment back. Sorcery, instant, artifact, planeswalker, and enchantment. Not sure why you're cycling those cards. Either one would be better than your planes there. It's going right for my face. Yeah, if I were you, I mean, I would probably try and trade for that. Sure, I'll sacrifice the Serva in game 3 life. Okay, but I mean, you knew this was coming.
I like to think fast.
Oh, we got a land. Awesome. I think we put down Saheeli. I think this one's like basically over. Like, Kasmina's coming. Guess my opponent just X'd out. Okay, let's see if this opponent is gonna root me out. Find out. Okay, this is an interesting hand. Probably shouldn't have kept, but I always like to make things interesting. Okay, maybe I should have iteration there, but I'm greedy. Okay, Grim Dancer looks like a nice big juicy target for Rip Apart. Yes. Okay, he's coming back. Alright, so I think the play here is blue, blue, red, Sahili.
What an interesting creature. Let's see how you work.
Rip Apart. Ah, he mogused me. Not very nice.
Listen up, and I'll teach you a trick. My students are loyal and brilliant.
You can get like Too Fast, Too Furious later. Don't need it right now. We need is an answer for the aerialist.
Unruly and naive.
So he's guessing he's gonna try and kill one of my walkers. Doesn't attack with Etherborn.
The future is lost.
Okay, so next turn I'll have 8 mana. I can History into Igneous. Blow up Aerialist. If he tries to gain life here, I need to stop him. Instant. Sorcery. Planeswalker. Okay, quick concession there. Maybe I'm just playing, I'm taking too long to play. I'm bad. Don't think I can keep that hand, but I can keep this one. Okay, so we'll play white, blue, and then red. Some kind of Sultai deck. I'll push in a healing here.
If it's a challenge
Everyone
you
likes
want,
healing.
then a challenge you'll get.
Oh man, that feels so bad. Gonna cast interaction on my servos. Okay, so it's a mutate deck. Has an insatiable hemophage, which we can counter. Okay, good game. We're at 13 out of 15 wins for tonight. This hand's kind of sketchy. Could just lose something really fast. Or we could mulligan and lose our own deck. If it really sucks really bad, then we're gonna strategic planning. Got some lands. Gonna cast something? You're ramping. Good news for me, I can hard cast Saheeli and not give a damn.
Together, we'll create great things, you and I.
Okay, there's your big fatty. Okay, so we answer there. Next turn we iteration and look for something to sack servos with.
Do you ever think of sunshine?
Ooh, Dormant Grove. Okay, Tenacious Puff is gonna get big.
Well, it seems that way to me. This way, that way. Only a Monday, but you're living for Saturday. Talking about when I'd rather want to fly. Don't measure the target by how much you miss by. Timing is timeless. The moment you find it, seeing the bright light.
just a strategic planning. This guy will transform and he controls a creature with 6 toughness or greater.
Do you ever think the sunshine? Do you ever? When it's been raining for a lifetime. Well, it seems that way. 'Cause we're all searching for that one time. For that one time. When it's been raining for a lifetime. Everybody saving something for something. Hope your rainy day pot's big enough you can jump in. I'm used to here and now while I'm out here running. And the ones that I'm working for see them less than these things done it. Needing these things done it. When the simplest things want it. To give and receive love is true wealth and supreme knowledge. Watching trees flourish. Writing freedom me unseen progress. Make me feel like we could. Just like it's medicine. Free time or editing. Depending on your heart rate. The place that your head is in. Live in the moment.
Fortunately, we don't have too many good answers in this deck for like massive creatures. Sort of a shortcoming. Okay, so he's gonna get to 6 toughness. I think he sequenced that badly, because if he flipped the other guy, then it would have had no summoning sickness.
Oh, I'll craft something special for you.
Hang on, this is an enchantment. We can rip that apart. We'll have a sorcery and an instant in our graveyard. Hopefully a planeswalker. We didn't get to rip apart. Oops. He doesn't flip Dormant Grove. Means I have another chance. Flip. Sorry, to rip apart. Alright, so if we get an artifact, a graveyard. And I can Unholy Heat. So you guys. You have 3 red sources. Alright, let's go. We now can do something with Annihilation, which it will answer a big creature. Maybe I should have gotten the other thing. The Reduced to Memory, that one's good. Okay. We have everything but an enchantment. A graveyard. Trumpeting herd. That's one you don't see very often in Artisan. We can divide by 0 our own borrowed time. Get it back. Make this play as more tempo. Oh, I think I just had lethal on board. Okay, well my opponent's smarter than I am. That's an okay hand. We can do blue-white here. We have rip apart. The LBJ show. Great, potion of healing. Oh, so you want to mill me. This is not going to go well for you. Oh, this is going to be a boring match. Alright, so we have Unholy Heat. If there's another Ruin Crab. Not the best use of reconstruct history. Oh, Flame Sweep suddenly looks a lot more useful. Okay, so it's like draw 2 plus mill. Okay, okay, clever. Clever. Got a third one, does he? Alright, buddy. Thought you were milling me. Decided you weren't. Oh, did we spend our mana badly? Did that really happen? Okay. We need rip apart. Artifact. No enchantment. Instant. Sweet. Rip apart. Oh, we're gonna get milled super hard here. Great. Hey, we got an enchantment in the graveyard. We can get an artifact to get rid of Improbable Alliance. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. What can we do here? Don't care actually about Improbable Alliance.
I craft my victory.
Right now. We do care about Fairy's Tutelage. And Ruin Crab.
Is destruction your only art?
Oh, we're getting milled out, alright. Yeah, I don't think this is winnable. I'm gonna throw in the towel. One weakness of this deck is that there's no not prioritized to shuffle stuff back into the library. Easy 2-for-1 there. Turn 4, Kazmina, something. That's gonna hurt. Put one of these
My
enchantments
students
in the
are
graveyard.
loyal geniuses.
Instant sorcery, enchantment, artifact, planeswalker. Ooh, he's playing Teamer. Okay, that's a problem.
Regardless, I have learned much.
You've never seen anything like this.
Okay, so this Saheeli, the point is just to eat, attack. We might just be dead. So that's 4, 9. Maybe we should have healed. Yeah, I think that's lethal on board. Do not realize. Okay, well my opponent had lethal and didn't kill me.
I will learn from this.
Thanks Saheeli for that. Do not have any answer for Chandra Spitfire. The best way we can live is okay, so we can white with Too Fast, Too Furious, but is that going to be enough? Opponent's only getting through a couple of damage here. Okay, thankfully Scorch Spitter doesn't have haste. Alright, so we'll be taking 4, then 1 the next turn. We may just barely pull this one out. I think this is going to be the last game of the night, guys. Tired. Alright, so I think the play here is to reconstruct Flame Sweep back. Could Fading Hope his own guy. Yeah. But he scries, doesn't let me learn. I'm okay with this. 9 mana. So reconstruct into flame sweep is gonna be 7 mana. And we'll have 2 more for potion of healing. That, flame sweep. Let's get Fast Too Furious. And get us a healing. So hopefully next turn we can Sahili and then sack the token, heal. Okay, I'm taking down to 1. A little bit too close for my liking.
The world yields to art, not pleasure. Do I have your attention now?
Okay. That works. Have to cast Slow Guide Lantern. Let's do that. I don't know what of these I care to exile. Fine. Don't want to hold up Unholy Heat. And another mana just in case I want to heal. Looks like we just barely survived, boys. Okay. Last match, last game of the night, came out with a win. Real close, but stacking servos after turning them into potions of healing was pretty sweet. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I probably am not going to get a chance to record any more Historic Artisan content from this event. So I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.